Hi you guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about top upcoming smartphones in the month of July. Now, June was a very bleh month in terms of launches, but July has it all. Be it flips, folds or flagship devices, July is going to get them all. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. On number one that we are really excited about is the Motorola Razer 40 and the 40 Ultra, and it's launching on July 3rd, that is now. Now we are really excited about the Razer 40 Ultra because it's got a bigger secondary screen, and that looks wow. The Motorola Razer 40 Ultra is going to come with 6.9-inch FHD Plus of display and 165Hz of POLED. The camera is going to come with 12 megapixels plus 13 megapixel camera setup. There's a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, and there's a 3800 mAh of battery packed with 33 watts of charging. Then there is a Galaxy Unpacked event at the end of July, and on that event, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is going to be launched. Now the Z Flip 5 is supposedly going to come with a larger screen. Now other brands are bringing larger screens, then Samsung will of course get in the run. So we're going to see that. And the Z Fold 5 is going to come with small changes here and there. Now the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is going to come with 6.7-inch FHD Plus AMOLED display and with 3.4-inch of cover screen. The camera setup is going to be a dual camera setup of 12 plus 12 megapixel. Processor is going to be Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and it's going to come with 3700 mAh of battery with 25 watts of charging. Now moving on to Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, as mentioned, it will have small changes, very incremental changes. It will come with 7.6-inch of AMOLED display and 6.2-inch of cover screen. The camera is going to be a 50 megapixel triple camera setup, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 SoC processor, 4400 mAh of battery with 25 watts of charging. Now moving on to flagship category phone under 40,000. Now apart from the OnePlus 11R, there is no other phone that is in competition. So I think this month, in the upcoming month of July, we are going to see the Oppo Reno 10 and the 10 Pro. Now the Oppo Reno 10 and 10 Pro is going to come with 6.7-inch OLED display and 120Hz of refresh rate. It's going to have a triple camera setup of 50 megapixel and a processor of Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, 4700 mAh of battery and 80 watts of fast charging. Now another interesting phone that's going to launch on the 11th of July is the Nothing Phone 2. Now the Nothing Phone 1 was also launched in July last time, and this year too we're going to see the launch in July. Now according to the renders, it is of course going to have the signature glyph and a dual camera setup. So let's see what the specs are. The Nothing Phone 2 is going to come with 6.55-inch of FHD AMOLED display plus 120Hz of refresh rate. It's going to have a dual camera setup of 50 megapixel. The processor is going to be Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 and 4700 mAh of battery with up to 45 watts of charging. Now this might have fast charging and can support wireless charging too. Another phone that's going to launch on the July 7th is the iQOO Neo 7 Pro, and iQOO as a brand is known for value for money offerings, so you might expect this phone to come on a budget offering. The iQOO Neo 7 Pro is expected to come with 6.78-inch of FHD display and 120Hz of refresh rate. It's going to have a 50 megapixel OIS triple camera setup. The processor is going to be Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 with 5000 mAh of battery and 120 watts of charging. Now the next launch is the people's favorite. It is the most awaited launch in the budget category. It is the OnePlus Nord 3 and the OnePlus Nord CE 3. Now this is going to launch somewhere around the 4th or the 5th of July in the same launch event. So the OnePlus Nord 3 is going to come with 6.7-inch of AMOLED display and 120Hz of fast refresh rate. The camera is going to be 50 megapixel OIS triple camera setup. The processor is going to be MediaTek Dimensity 9000 with a large battery capacity of 5000 mAh and 80 watts of fast charging support. And the OnePlus Nord CE 3 is going to come with 6.7-inch of FHD Plus display and 120Hz of refresh rate, 50 megapixel of triple camera setup, Qualcomm Snapdragon 782G, 5000 mAh of charging and 80 watt of fast charging support. So that was it about the launches of July. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our video if you haven't already, and there's a bell right beside the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit on that as well so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Also, comment down below which was your favorite phone amongst the phone that we mentioned, and you might get a chance to win something really very interesting. We will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.